Adventure, we are giving you details of the lands. Yes, that's right. We don't only do Disney, we're doing Universal as well. Apparently, Jess is thinking about the land that we're going to be covering today. You trying to tell us something? You got a huge thought bubble above your head there. Yeah, we're giving you Toon Lagoon today here at Islands of Adventure. Let's get into this. So Toon Lagoon is located between Marvel and King Kong, which realistically flows into Jurassic Park. You know, Kong is his own area, which, you know, whatever. We'll get into that when we get into that. But, you come into the area, you can see over here, you got a bunch of games over here. And then the fun begins here behind us. We're gonna break this down for you guys, right, Jess?
Yes, sir.
You remember a lot of this stuff in here, don't you? Yeah.
I remember pretty much all of it.
So, here's Toon Lagoon in a nutshell. If you remember the Sunday comics, then this is it.
Yep.
Yeah, right? So, I don't know if a lot of you are going to remember the Sunday comics because they're not around anymore. You know, newspapers high. But they were also, my week...
And if you remember ever delivering the Sunday newspaper, solidarity to you.
My weeks revolved around the Sunday comics. I would hold on to them and read them multiple times during the week. So, I like this land. So you look on the ground here at the water feature, you can see it's another thought bubble as well. That's awesome. Did you see that? The thought bubble for the water feature? Yeah. That's awesome. You got Heathcliff.
Love Heathcliff, Heathcliff, no one should.
There's gonna be a lot of this today, guys. There's gonna be a lot of this. Look at.
Oh no, Heathcliff just happened to have his own cartoon.
Yeah, look at the sign here for the restrooms too. It's another it's a speech bubble.
But it's the best. It's his little trash can.
Yeah, it's his trash can. Wow. And then he's. You can eat in it. That's awesome. That's awesome. So Heathcliff, usually his fishing rod usually moves up and down, which in turn moves the bone for Spike's up and down here. Hey, we found Spike. So yeah, like even the back wall over here, look at this, it's just like all comic related. This is so much fun. Heathcliff is actually a restaurant. I'm going to show you inside here because there's a lot of detail in here as well. So this wall I just showed you literally over here, there's Spike's doghouse and the garbage can that Jess was in with the seating area. You come in, check this out, comics everywhere. Flash Gordon up there. So awesome. If you guys remember any of these comics, please let us know. It's Popeye. Popeye there himself. It's so cool. Like even the tables in here are kind of themed to the area. I'm gonna get closer to all that here in a second. Just want to show you all this other stuff here. I believe that's Annie. Huh. This was always the funniest ones too. That's definitely not me and you, Jess. Not at all. But they were all, like I said, they were funny to read though. Oh, no, there's more over here.
Baby's name, Marvin?
I think it was Marvin. Then you got over here, Rocky and Bullwinkle up on the wall. And then Marmaduke. I really like the fronts of these here. We're actually inside the Comic Strip Café. You can take a look up here, the sign. It's literally the Sunday Funnies. Let's take a look at the facade over here. It's really cool. You can see right there the Comic Strip Café. It's so awesome. Hold on. Get it? Like I'm talking? Or wait, how about this one? Even the lines are all thought bubbles. Let's see what this is over here. It's like Popeye's bridge over here. We fired our cartoon chief. He lacked a mention. They're funny. What is that?
It's a ship called Blue.
This is so cool. I've honestly, other than just now, and I've been in this park for 2 years, I've never realized all this was in here. Never realized that these comics were on the wall.
This is a really cool restaurant. We're definitely gonna come hang out in here and have. This is where you get the Dago sandwich.
No, it's not.
Oh no.
No, it's not.
Oh no, that's down
There's
there.
another one down there. Yeah. So. Yeah.
But I like this. Like the environment here is super cool.
Exactly.
Cartoons. Like you feel like you're in a cartoon. It's very cool.
Yeah. This is really, really cool. Like if you're looking for somewhere to come and hang out and beat the heat, Toon Lagoon, for multiple reasons, is definitely that place. It's really chill in here, right?
Yeah. And then they have that little outside area that way too. We'll go out that way so you can show them.
And in this area, in this cafe, is where one of the Coke Freestyle machines are. We did cover that in our Coke Freestyle video that we did. This is so awesome. So this is actually above where the door is coming into this cafe. I didn't even realize this was all up here. And then we come down to the ice cream bar over here, where the Coke Freestyle machines are. And then on this window, there's really cool detail as well. You got Woody Woodpecker hanging out in there. Cat in the Hat put his hat up in there. Somebody filled this one with a bunch of fish. I think that's Dudley Do-Right's boots. And spider web there. And this is the outdoor area that Jess was talking about, so you can actually go out here and eat if you wanted to as well. It really is hidden and shaded back here, yeah.
So you need a little break from your days, a great little area.
It's actually, if you look right beyond these trees there, is where the entranceway to Dudley Do-Right is. So that's what that pathway is. So it's right off of that pathway, so it's nice and quiet over there. It's cool. That looks like you're like literally going right through the comic strip there. Bust it right through the paper. So the witch has crash landed.
My favorite thing in Toon Lagoon.
This is one of my favorite ones here. She literally just crashed right into this. So she does talk to. See if I can find the speaker.
This witch doesn't know which way is which. Oh, my nose. Hope it didn't bend my wart. Oh, stupid bull. Who put a building there anyway?
Yeah, so that's everything she says.
This witch doesn't know
So,
which way is which.
outside of the Comic Strip Café here, this is what it's looking like. It's looking exactly like a comic strip on the outside that you walk through. We showed you the back side of this already. But as you see, you bust through the comic. And right next to it is Kathy's ice cream shop with Kathy sitting on top. Here's Kathy's ice creams. That's all it is. It's an ice cream place where you get soft serve ice cream with cups and cones, waffle cones, and toppings. You got Betty Boop over here, which is not Betty Boop anymore, which is actually turned into the annual pass lounge, but all the theming has stayed the same. At least for the outside of the theming has. Family circus out here. And check out like this.
Yeah, so that comic family circus, they used to do stuff with these little dotted lines a lot that meant they were walking places.
Right.
So this is back. Yeah, there's lockers and stuff we found.
Alright, so this is that outside area.
Yeah, so this is the other side of that outside area of Comic Strip Café that we showed you guys. So there's some lockers in there. A little photo operas.
So these lockers are actually, you have to pay for them. And they're to go on to Dudley Do-Right. So unlike every other ride in the park, these are paid lockers to go use for the ride.
Oh, okay, so there's an entrance.
Yeah, so there's right. So their lockers are here. So where these table is, where these people are, is right there by that tree where that guy is. There's a walkway to go out over there. I'll actually show you how to get in there in a little while. And the photo op that Jess was just talking about as well. So I got the school that this guy's sitting on, playing the piano for Betty Boop. Boop, oop, a doop. What? That's incredible detail. Wow, oh wait. And then under here too. Yeah. And Betty Boop's actually singing her song. So then, this is the new pass holder lounge in here. I don't think it's open right now. Here's another family circus here. That's really cool. And you can see it's actually like 3D. It's like they made it multi-layered. Like the planters are even cartoon-like. Oh, so this is where it was going to? Alright, I'm gonna follow the trail. I'm gonna follow the trail and show you guys that's where that first trail went to. It's going under the fountain. Ah! This way. Around there, and it comes back. You're gonna keep following it. Back to the first one over there. Apparently Jess can make a seat out of almost anything in the park. No, it's for trays. That is not a seat. That's for the trays. Crazy cat. So we'll let this cat out of the bag now. Get what I did there? So these dogs are actual dogs from different things. So I'm gonna go around and show you them all. If you know where they're from, let us know. I know a few of them. So I'll let you know the ones I know. Alright, this guy with all these tails, I don't know. Do you know who he is? Yeah. I don't know. You can see they're just hanging out over here in the fire hydrant. That's the root beer dog. Yeah, that's the root beer dog. That's I think Beetle Belly and all them. I think actually wait, this dog is his dog. Oh, yeah, okay, you're right, Jess. You're right. Yeah, I don't know. No, that's not. Right, that was with Marmaduke. And that's the Vikings dog, and then... This is Betty Boop's dog here. This here is Betty Boop's dog. So you see this pipe here. It's spraying the dogs. It's actually coming from that boat over there. As the water's running down, it's dropping into that pipe and then coming up this pipe over here. If you're not familiar with a Dagwood sandwich is, that right there is a Dagwood sandwich. It basically has everything on it.
Watch out, Wadu, to burn your stew. Plunge not always right, but I let her think she is.
All of my thoughts are bright, long as he use their hands.
You got ketchup on the floor over here, and then mustard on the floor over here. Go check it out in here and see what they have to offer. So they do have Dagwood sandwich here. And this is everything on a Dagwood sandwich. Check out the ceiling on this place too. Bunch of sandwiches up here. This place actually does do foot-long hot dogs here as well, from Nathan's Foot-Long. They do a Chicago dog, they do chili dog, and a regular foot-long. Never knew that those were here either. Check out the tent over here. I remember reading this guy as a comic. It's awesome. I'm just sleeping outside this tent with the giant light bulb. You could hear them snoring too. That's awesome. Like a rainstorm going on over here. Really coming down too. That is a soaker. Vulture over here. Outside tumbleweeds with these guys. Photo ops around here too with things like this. You can actually just stand under it, take your photo, and basically act like you're in a comic. Prince Valiant here. So, this is cool. There's some used quotes here. There's a stack of used quotes. Test truck again. So awesome. It's Popeye. Are we having fun yet? Flash Gordon over here. This one's actually pretty impressive because take a look at the ship. It's actually not, the ship isn't on the ground. The blast from the ship is what you see, and the ship is actually flying. Also, where this box is, there should be a grave digger over here as well, an undertaker here. He's probably out getting refurbished right now. Cool photo op right here too. You can actually sit in this boat and take a picture with the owl and the turtle there. There's usually water spraying up from here too, like it sprung a leak. Which is cool is you don't know ever which one it's going to land on because it's random. It'll just turn to one of the four. So all those storefronts on this side all connect, but there's also some really cool stuff in here that I want to show you guys. Bada bitty boop as you walk in. See, I told you that was Popeye. Bunch of ink cans everywhere. All these comics here. Good look. They're actually toppling back and forth. They're wobbling. Even the piping is comic theme in here. So one cool thing about it in here is comic up here, but take a look here at this circle. So this circle is actually a magnifying glass that's going outside of the shop. So that's the glass part. And here's the handle. You just see it going straight up. So look and read at your Sunday comics. How are you? Earlier I said that Toon Lagoon is a good place to come and cool down, especially on hot days, right? You saw the water features over there where the rain is and all that, but on top of that, there's 2 water rides here. The only main feature attractions in Toon Lagoon are Popeyes and Dudley Do-Ride. One's a log flume, the other is a raft, like a tube type ride. I'm out the store over here where the sleeping dude is. Turn past the popcorn stand, go over the bridge. It doesn't look like Popeyes is running because it's pretty dry down there. But this is where Popeyes is. Check out the details on the fencing and stuff too. There's your rafts down there.
So old. The technology is still years past its time.
Popeye's kid up here. It's like very detailed for a queue line over here. Like the details on like just the stands and the buildings over here are crazy. Like look at the benches. You see the stroller sign here? It's all still part of Popeye's ride over here. We haven't tried those yet, but I can definitely see those being a waste of money. Yeah, I think it's more of a gimmick. I don't know. You get the light over here with the paddle on it. Yeah.
Must refill the lagoon.
So, Jess is helping out. She's helping fill the lagoon. So, here's the cool thing about these. Is if you go down below, right? Like by a Dudley Do-Right, you gotta pay to use those.
Oh, yeah.
So these over here is when you come up on Me Ship the Olive, you can come up here, and where Jess is spraying, you can see, right.
Watching the boat.
Jess is running a boat wash apparently, but right down here is where the riders come, and you can actually spray them for free. Look at that. See? Apparently I'm doing something with an anchor. Okay, if you got kids, you're gonna need to help them with that because it's not easy.
Yeah, I didn't even know it went that way.
Right? It's not easy. One at a time on me slide, please. So you became Popeye now?
Mãe, é escola. Você consegue. Uma Waze. Ter o endereço da Beth mesmo para poder voltar. E vai, eu fico em casa sem fazer nada, só esperando. Esperando ela chegar para poder sair.
So if you look in there, there's a little guy. That's crazy. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get down, right?
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Okay. Alright, we're in. This is not a very slidey slide. Oh yeah, it is.
Okay.
One level. What, you want to catch me coming down next one?
Sure. That didn't work too well.
First one was slidier.
First one was slidier. Okay. You're under.
Guessing these are the tubes.
Yes, these are the tubes for Popeyes.
They look quite comfy.
I mean, they also get quite wet.
That's why I don't grow on them.
Exactly. Yep. So Me Ship the Olive is called Me Ship the Olive for a reason. Because olive oil is on the front of it. And there's also a bird in a cage. That would be so funny if a fish came out of there. Yeah. Yep.
It looks like usually it is. See, the line's a little low right now.
Yeah, it looks like the water's a little low.
Usually it looks like it would just go in there.
X marks the spot.
I would sit it.
See how deep the ride actually is too. We got Wimpy's over here too. If you're not familiar with what Wimpy's is, yeah, I know. I'm kind of hungry right now myself. You can go for a whole stack of burgers like that. That would be great.
I wouldn't argue.
Huh?
I wouldn't argue.
But you want another secret?
What?
Wimpy's here, right? Do you know what else you can get there other than burgers? You can get Dole Whip there.
Really?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep.
That is a secret.
Yep. You can get Dole Whip there. We're like at a gas station over here. If you come over here to the tires, this tire here is actually leaking. Has an air leak coming out of it. You can see like this one here too. That's another air leak. So it's kind of cool how they did that. And the restrooms are themed to the shop as well. Come on in here. This is a shop that nobody really goes into. It's like an old gas station in here. License plates. Really, Jess? Oh, his rope is, his leash is gone. Marmaduke's on the run. So Marmaduke usually has a rope going up to him that if you take the camera and then you turn it sideways, just like that, it actually looks like you're being pulled by him. Natasha and Boris. What's the Matter You is actually from Rocky and Bullwinkle. But they're actually using it for Secret Life of Pets merchandise right now. Another people dryer over here. The way we're going right now is the way to get on to Dudley Do Right.
Mine's not there.
This area is so themed as well. It's also such a fun ride. But again, you will get soaked on this one. Where you get your photo from the ride. And then that walkway right there is the walkway we were telling you about earlier to get to the lockers and to that photo op over there. The signs over here too, because it's like highly kaboomable. Jess just asked me a great question. She's like, where does it actually go? So, it goes under that shack, and then it comes under over here, where we're going to show you now. I'll show you the whole thing. So follow these guys down, the next car coming down. They're coming anytime now. Well, anyways, so you're coming down one of these two drops. There's two tracks on this ride. So you're coming down here, you go under the shack, and as you can see under the shack there, the track is still going, and then you come under this, where you do like bunny hops to slow yourself down with the water here before you get down and under that bridge over there. So you come down to the bridge over here. do watch what it really does. That gets you. It's this turn that gets you. You're coming down pretty fast on that boat. You hit this turn here, all that water is coming right into your boat and you're getting soaked on there.